Okay, the first one is 13 progress sheet. As you can see, it is a sheet containing many tools to display progress information on the iOS. And this library is very popular that you can use this year to your project. And here is some information about this library. It's including the point of this library, and you can scroll down. You will see an example about progressing on the UI navigation controller. Then you can use like this for progressing animation, and you can progressing like this, and it has a lot of things that you can choose to display on your application. As you can see, yes, for uncertain progress view, you can use for bar, as you can see, for progress bar, and here's border bar. And you can filter the image, as you can see, like this, very incredible. And for images, yeah, this is a P that you can create a beautiful progressing, and you can do the ring progress. It's similar to the Apple Store. When we download this, progressing is similar to it. And this is segment ring and circle bar. And here is how to use the progressing view and our progressing bar follow the same general usage. It's very simple, but this example for Objective-C, but for Swiss it's very simple. You just convert this to the Swiss so you can use it. And for the HUD usage, here is sample. Okay, this one is very useful, and you can use it. Okay, right, this is another library that is we can call NV Activity Indicator View. This is a great library that you can use for your application. This contains a collection of loading animation. Okay, you can scroll down. You can access by this URL. You can check below this in description under the video. Okay, here is introduction. As you can see, it's original Fox from DG Activity Indicator View and inspired by loader.css, and written in Swiss with full implement of animation and plus more. And you can find the Objective-C here if you want to choose the library that written in Objective-C. It's very cool that you can use both language. Okay, here is the demo that you can use the type of library. Type of loading. As you can see, it has 32 type of loading animation, and here is an animation type that you can choose from number 1 until 32, and you see this picture. Okay, here is how to install it. You can use CocoaPod to install this library into your projects by using a pod, and one more thing, you can use Cortex. And another one, you can integrate this library to your project by copy this the library folder to your project, and it's working fine. And for migration, this version is now 4.4.0 and it's required Xcode 10.1 and Swift 4.2. Okay, here is how we use it. Firstly, you just import the NB activity indicator view on the top of your code, and you can initialize it by using this. And you can control it by starting animation. You can just call this function, and you can stop animating by call stop animating function. And you can check that if it's animating by using this function as well. Okay, another one is about the UI blocker. It's really important in some app that you retain. Here is the protocol that you need to implement, and here is a function that you can put the sign message and just stop animating by using this function as well. Okay, you can check animation, or you can use NB activity indicator in presenter to display UI blocker anywhere. And start the animating, use like this, and stop, use this function. And you can also change the message to your loading presenter, and you can check the animating using this function as well. And here is animation, for example. Okay, I want you to know is library is licensed from the MIT license, copyright 2016 by Vin Joen. Okay, this is good library that you can use in your application. The third library is ICT Loading Group. That is a very cool library that you can use in your application as well. And okay, this is about a small library that you can use to make a loading progress in your application. And as you can see, it has some tie-out animation, and very smooth and very impressive. It's so good. Okay, here's how to use it. It's a couple of lines code. You can use like this. Okay, maybe this wrong writing. And here is how we custom it by your own loading like this. And you can append any style to the loading style in the ICT Loading Group.Swift. And here is we can add the initializer for your loading in this. Okay, here is about some information about the license and design. Okay, this very cool and very small that you can use in your small application. The fourth one of the library that you can use for your progressing loader, and we can call Liquid Loader. And this is also a small library that you can use for the spin loading UI component with Liquid animation. And this library is inspired by Spinner Loader. You can click here to see the another library that this library inspired from. And here's a screenshot that show you about the animation glow cycle. And as you can see, it's very beautiful and you can use in your application. And another style is glow line, and as you can see, like this. It's very beautiful. I think if you like it, you can use this library for me this is my favorite that I use in my application for loading, and it's very small that I can use and reduce my application performance. And here is usage. It's very easy. Just declare this line of code and you can add to your view. It's completely initialized, and you can store or hide by using these two functions, store and hide. Yes, it's completely easy. And here is the effect type that you can choose. And here is type. It has 4 types that you can select in your application. Actually, it's also have only 2, but one is about glow and another one is not glow. And as you can see here, if you want to avoid the glow effect, you can use circle or line without glow before. Okay, here is how installation, and you just put like this in your profile, and you can use this in your Cortex. Yeah, Liquid Loader is available under MIT license. Okay. Okay, the last one is about the AR3 score spinner. This is a simple spinner view that written in Swiss. Okay, here is a new spinner. Yeah, I can say it's very simple. As you can see, it's like this, and you can use very simple and no other style. It's just only one, but sometimes I always use this because I don't need any style complexity. I just want a simple and a single line of code that you can create this view and add to your view. Okay, here is how to stop animation and start animation. Yes, this very completely easy and very short and simple. Okay, thank you for watching, and if you like it, please like it, share it to your friend, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more video. And if you have any question, you can comment below this video, and any idea you can suggest me to do. Thank you, see you next video.